Okay, so I'm just going to run a quick video here and explain that if you do come down here to deliver cat and dog food and animal food, where to go. This is a place called the Castle. It's in a little town called Fredropol, which is over there. It's about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from Przemyśl. Over there, there is the remains of an actual castle. The ADA Foundation have bought all this land around here and they're actually turning it into a sanctuary, a shelter of its own right, which is a wonderful thing to do because they've got an immense amount of space here. This here is the warehouse associated with it, and this is where the deliveries are made for all the animal foods, and where indeed we come and get the food when the trips are running into Ukraine. So you can see here we've got piles and piles of dried food there, dog food, more dog food around there. There's cat food. We have tins of animal feed down there as well. More stuff around here. A lot of it's gone out already. When I turned up here, this was full. That corner was full, but obviously they go through it a lot. This is why we need to keep the stocks high, because this stuff goes out very, very quickly. Over here we have the carriers. Now these carriers are very, very critical as well. Obviously you can see there's cat carriers there, and the large ones, the big dog carriers there. These are critical because when we go in to Ukraine, you could be coming back with, I don't know, 30, 40 dogs or cats, and they all need to sit in something. So this is why they cannot get enough of these things. We've got a vehicle turning up now. Here comes one of the ambulances going through, probably on a load up or something like that. And through here you can see there's even more stuff as well. So if you do manage to get down here, and indeed if you want to send animal food to the ADA at Przemyśl on the border of Magdalena, this is where it's going to go, and this is where it's all picked up from and taken in to the places that need it the most, the shelters and the sanctuaries in around Poland, and indeed in and around Ukraine. Now with interest, I've just spent the morning at the border of Magdalena. A lot of things have changed in the last week since I've been here. I'll show some pictures in my Facebook feed later on. It's a lot more organised than it was a week ago, as you could probably well imagine. You've got the whole system now is like I suppose, for the want of a better way of putting it, a market system where people are getting ferried off the border, through the border, and then they essentially go through a marketplace where they can pick up the necessities that they don't have anymore, so the children can get bags of sweets and toys. You've got toiletry products bagged up, you've got nappies, baby food, water, anything like that. So all the stuff that is being brought down here is being utilised. It's just taken, as you can imagine, an awful long time to get this thing sorted out, because this stuff has been arriving by the ton. I mean, an absolute ton. But as you can see, it's being used. Like I said, that corner over there was full when I was here about 3 days ago, and it's now completely empty. Well, not completely empty, but it will be shortly, I'm sure. So please keep it coming. They just need more, so much more. It's being used all the time, and I can't stress how grateful people are here to your help and your endeavours and your generosity to help these poor people in need, and in this instance the animals that are in need as well. I can't tell you how heartbreaking it is to see the animals with so much stress, so much PTSD, because they've just been completely displaced, and indeed some of them have just been left tied to a lamppost on a train station. Can you imagine how hard that must have been to leave your animal behind? You've got your whole life in a shopping bag with your pet, and then you get to the train station and told that you can't take the animal on board, so it's either stay or you have to leave it here. I would like to make that decision. Anyway, please, please, please keep it coming.